Welcome to Talkin Baloney.
Calvin Cocoa Pop.
This is Booty.
Oh, gosh.
What's going on?
No script allowed.
What are you, some kind of bot? Come on, people.
Oh, yeah. You want a pickle, you gotta give him a pickle, right?
I want to be a movie star.
Wow, that sounds so interesting.
Fresh and quick.
Pudgy, pizza.
Part of the Baloney Nation.
Jim Deezy.
You guys still there?
Hey, the big guy.
Jim Deezy.
Hey, so coming to you live on location from our favorite spot in the world.
Where are you?
Bam!
Oh, you're at Tops.
Supermarket. Hey, look at this guy right in my frame of shot.
How
Jerk.
about that?
Yeah, so coming to you live because, we got to be safe in these times.
That's right. You never know who might have COVID, so you got to play it safe.
Let's just say neither one of us have COVID for the record. Not yet.
So we're going to do things a little different today.
Yeah.
We're a little backlogged on Baloney Nation questions.
Yeah.
So we're going to spend the entire episode answering questions from our loyal fans and viewers in Baloney Nation.
Oh, I love it. It's going to be great.
We're going to start right off with a voicemail. Listen to this.
Right.
Hi, if you could go back and meet any famous person in history, who would you choose to meet?
So, famous person in history, who would you choose to meet?
Man, alive or dead. But now, see, we don't do politics or religion on this show, so...
That's right.
I don't want to be political, but man, Abe Lincoln would have been awesome.
You would go with Lincoln?
I would like to meet Abe Lincoln.
Wow.
Now,
what would you talk about with Abe Lincoln?
I would talk strategy.
Strategy for life in general, or something specific?
Life in general. I mean, obviously, he didn't have the greatest strategy. We all know how it ended.
He likes the theater. What are you going to do?
The theater. You know what? To be honest, that's why I don't like the theater. Like, that's one place you would never expect to get shot in the back of the head. But I think it'd be cool to go back and talk to Lincoln.
See, I'm surprised. I thought you might go with a dead pro wrestler.
Ooh. Now, see, okay. Let me give you top three.
Okay.
Abe Lincoln. I would want to... Rowdy Piper.
Ooh, nice.
I have to talk to Roddy Piper because I want to know why they never made a sequel to They Live.
Yeah.
And I'd want to ask him, who would he want to be or to run the new Piper's Pit? If there ever was one.
Good question.
Uh-huh. And number three?
Yeah.
Could be surprised by this, maybe. But I'd want to talk to one of the Golden Girls, the older one there.
Estelle Getty.
Estelle Getty, that's it.
And what would you want to talk to Estelle Getty about?
I'd want to say, tell me about the times then versus the times now, and what's your take? Because that would be awesome.
Wow. I am definitely surprised by that. Lincoln was a surprise. Roddy Piper isn't a surprise. I like that. And Estelle Getty, I'm floored. All the people in history. You could talk to Napoleon. You could talk to Joan of Arc, but you would talk to Estelle Getty.
I would talk to Estelle Getty. Just
okay.
Because, we grew up watching her on TV. We all did. Anybody from the 70s, 80s, 90s, we were that part of that group. I'd want to know. She always had a boisterous take on things. I'd want to know what she thought about today.
Okay.
All right.
Our next question comes from the hotline, 585-484-1770. And this person wants to know, who has the best theme music in wrestling.
Ooh.
Now, they don't specify whether it's current or all time, but I'm going to say who's the best current and who's the best all time.
Okay. You go first.
Okay.
Because I'm going to floor you with my answer, too.
Well, you know, I'm torn between the all time being Real American by Hulk Hogan, because it's just an awesome, awesome song, and the Vince McMahon's No Chance in Hell.
All right.
Can't beat it.
So I'm on the fence between the No Chance in Hell and the Hulk Hogan I'm a Real American.
Yeah.
But one of my favorite entrance musics of all time was The Brood with Gangrel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The music, the lighting, the entrance, the spitting the blood up in the air on the white shirt. Awesome.
So I have a lot of wrestling music in my iTunes, and I always listen via shuffle play. So I never know what song is going to pop up next. And every time the Brood entrance song comes up, it's like amazing. You just crank that volume. And when you listen with headphones on, it's actually kind of spooky. The voices in the song are creepy as heck.
Listen, that entrance was far ahead of its time back in the day. I mean, that defined part of the Attitude Era and all that. I get all that, but man, they rocked the crap out of that because it wasn't just an entrance that was, it was an instant classic from what I would say.
Yeah. And I would have to give honorable mention to DX.
Yeah,
that was a great theme song, great entrance. Especially back in the day. I don't know if it means as much when 50-year-old Shawn Michaels and 48-year-old Triple H come out and act like idiots, but old school, it was really good.
Well, they did a lot with their entrance music back then when they actually did stuff where they had laser lights and now they're coming out with glow sticks.
Yeah, kind of lost their edge.
Yeah. Ooh, look at us. We're badasses. We got glow sticks.
Our next question. This is from Troy in Troy, New York.
Oh, boy.
He wants to know, well, first he says, you guys are awesome.
Oh,
but I love it. I love it when you have guests on, too. Will you be having more guests on the show in the future?
Well, as a matter of fact, we might as well tease our next guest.
Yeah, let's do it.
We're bringing Mr. G.I. Joe, Mr. Ant-Man, to our next week's episode.
That's right. He's coming back for an encore. He was so good the first time.
Yep. We're going to talk a little 90s with him. Little 90s toys and stuff.
Oh, yeah. He is the king of video games and toys.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get a chance to look at his collection again.
This next question, it's a little different. It's a riddle. A riddle for Jim Deezy.
All right.
Here we go. What has 4 letters, sometimes has 9 letters, never has 5 letters? I'll say it again for you. What has 4 letters, sometimes 9 letters, never has 5 letters?
14s.
It's a tough one. So it's actually the words themselves in the sentence. So the word what has 4 letters, sometimes has 9 letters, and never has 5 letters. Hey, Baloney Nation likes to stump you with riddles, apparently.
What's up with these riddles, people? Come on. It's because of my stance on Harry Potter. That's what it is. This is the flack that I get because I'm not a fan of Harry Potter.
Well, it's funny you should mention that because we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we have a lot of responses to your Harry Potter stuff.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, you might have stirred up another anthill. And we'll be right back. It's not. It's a movie.
Come on.
And we're back. Baloney Nation.
We are back. I had to take a little refreshment break so I can get ready to obliterate some Harry Potter fans, I guess.
Yeah.
Listen, first off, for the record, I'm not against Harry Potter at all. I just think that he's not a believable. What's going on?
Did you lose it?
Oh, there I am. Apparently, Samsung and Harry Potter had something in cahoots because as soon as I said that name, it shut my phone off.
Well, let's get right to it.
All right.
Baloney Nation, 585-484-1770. This is a text that came in that said, Jim should watch Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone and see if he actually likes it. So there's one person who thinks you should just dive in and start watching them.
Yeah, no.
Then you probably won't like the next message, which is Jim should watch a different Harry Potter movie each week and do a mini review on Talkin Baloney.
Okay. Now, for that one right there, I'm okay with that. As a matter of fact, if you want, I will watch a Harry Potter movie. Probably not tonight or tomorrow, because tonight's football, tomorrow's Monday Night Raw.
Right.
So maybe Tuesday night, if I have absolutely nothing to do, and I got 4 hours of my life to waste, I'll watch a Harry Potter movie.
So that's official. You're going to watch.
Which one would Baloney Nation like me to watch first?
I think it's Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. That's the first one, right?
All right.
So
I will have a review on it next week.
An actual review. Which
I will do an actual movie review from Jim Deezy himself.
Wow.
On Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
Who would win in a fight? Harry Potter or Mary Poppins?
Oh, Mary Poppins.
Hands down?
Hands down. Mary Poppins can fly with an umbrella.
I haven't seen the Harry Potter movies, but I think he can fly too. I don't know.
Oh, can he? Why don't they just take away his magic wand then in the movies?
I guess you'll find out when you start watching them, because.
Yeah, all right. I'm only going to say Mary Poppins because Mary Poppins got a lot of street cred. She's been around a lot longer.
Okay.
Plus, she rocks the hell out of the umbrella. I mean, who does that now?
It's definitely an old school approach.
Yeah. Imagine getting into a gunfight with somebody and you walk 12 paces and they turn around and they point an umbrella at you. You're dumbfounded. You're like, what the hell's going on?
So there's a bit of an element of surprise to it as well.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to mess with that person. They just point an umbrella at me. I don't know if there's something behind it or some kind of voodoo going on or what.
Wow. Our next question goes back a few episodes, but
okay.
I loved your idea of an Expendables team made up of Rocky stars. Imagine Stallone, Carl Weathers, Dolph Lundgren, Mr. T, Hulk Hogan, all led by their CIA liaison, Talia Shire.
Okay.
They could go against a team of Arnold's character, who's gone rogue, and he's got a team of his own made up of Linda Hamilton, Robert Patrick, Jesse Ventura, and a few other of Schwarzenegger's old co-stars. That would be epic. What do you think?
Ooh, the tough part with that would be is in the Expendables cast, you'd have Apollo Creed, who was also in some of the Schwarzenegger movies.
That's right. Predator.
So would he be our mole or our bad guy? Like he could work both sides of the.
Yeah, I think you're onto something there. Yeah.
This could be big. Like, where does Apollo Creed? He could be like, "Listen, Rocky, you got me killed, so I'm rolling with Arnold." But then again, Arnold's got him killed in Predator.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like where this is going. All Spielberg's got to do is call us. We'll write the script.
Oh, yeah. And I love the idea that you think Spielberg would direct a Expendables movie. That would be amazing.
I'm sorry. Let's go back to our tried and true. Directed
Michael
by
Bay.
Michael Bay or James Cameron on the Titanic. Expendables 5 on location on the Titanic.
Our next question. This is also one that's been sitting around for a few weeks, but did you guys have MySpace pages?
No.
No? You didn't have a MySpace?
No. I had a flip phone when all that stuff was going on.
Yeah.
See, folks, a flip phone was a phone that you used to open. It used to be like this. And it'd be like, hello. Hello. And then when you were done talking, you would just go, close, and then open.
Wow.
That'd be great. No, it wouldn't.
So next up, a user submitted an idea for a lightning round. So I'm going to give you, looks like 5 questions, either or.
All right.
Here we go. G.I. Joe or Transformers?
Oh, Transformers.
Wow. Back to the Future or Ghostbusters?
Back to the Future.
Nice. Skeletor or Cobra Commander?
Skeletor.
Rambo or Terminator?
Ooh. Rambo.
Yeah. A-Team or Knight Rider?
Knight Rider.
Yeah, I knew that was a hands down Knight Rider.
Yep. You can't beat it.
Any other thoughts on those questions?
So the Transformers G.I. Joe one, that was tough. That was a tough one.
Yeah.
The Rambo Terminator, I'm just going on dead body count, so it's got to be John Rambo.
Okay. What was your decision on Skeletor or Cobra Commander?
Skeletor just looked like a badass. Cobra Commander, I mean, he's a skeleton. Cobra Commander was supposed to be a slithering kind of snake guy. I love G.I. Joe, don't get me wrong. G.I. Joe, we grew up on it. I was never a big Cobra guy. Now, if you said Cobra Kai or Miyagi Dojo, I'm Cobra Kai all the way.
I had a feeling you might be.
Yep.
That's a pretty good lightning round, though. I like that. If more people want to submit lightning round questions, go to
Absolutely, we'll answer them.
Baloney Talking on Twitter or 585-484-1770.
Heck yeah.
We got one more question. Are you sure Ty Bowie is okay? Is he well? Is he fit to be president?
Well, folks, in all sincerity, let me answer this question. Can it get any worse? And why not? I mean,
yeah.
He knows how to dress. He rocks a mustache.
For sure.
He's got all black hair, no gray.
Yep.
I'm sure after he leaves office, it'll be gray.
It tends to be what happens.
He's a likable guy. The words that he says make absolutely no sense, which is nothing different than what we're dealing with now.
And wouldn't you rather have someone in the White House who didn't act like he knew everything?
Exactly.
Here's a guy who's going to admit he knows nothing and just let other people handle it.
He's not just going to be a president. He's going to be a figurehead, so to speak, or just somebody that's there, like in the movies, that play a president. Except he's really the president.
And the press conferences would be awesome.
Oh, and as a nation, he will bring us all together in astonishment that he was elected.
All right. Speaking of Ty Bowie, it's time.
Let's do it.
His latest presidential ad.
All right.
Hi. America is a complete failure. If there's anyone that knows about complete failure, it's me, Ty Bowie.
Ty Bowie.
It's time that the countless majority, their voices are heard, and so I'm really asking for your countless votes.
I've already voted for him like 7 times. What's going on, dudes? I totally would vote for this Ty Bowie dude. Is it partially gone? I would totally vote for this Ty Bowie guy. In fact, I already know him. I've known him for 1,000,000 years. So, vote for that Ty Bowie. I've known him 1,000,000 years, and I didn't hurt her. Oh, hey, what's going on, Mark? What's going on, dudes? In fact, I've already voted for him by mail 7 times. My name's Buddy Cracker, and just Butt. I would totally vote for Ty Bowie, Buddy Cracker, Leroy Sperry, Buddy Cracker. And if you don't have a permanent address, there's no real reason to worry. Hey, what's going on, dude? Hey, what's going on, dudes? My name's Buddy Cracker, and this Ty Bowie dude, I would vote for him for president. All you have to do is change your name a little. Buddy Cracker, Buddy Cracker, and then Tom.
Do you feel countless? Me too. Hi. I need your vote.
I'm Ty Bowie, and I approve this message. Is that right? Approved. Approved. Well, lay down.
Wow.
You know, as he's walking down the street, I see the people starting to immediately start to flock to him, start walking to him. Maybe they're walking by him. I'm not sure. But it looks like he's trying to unite the people already.
I think that's an interesting observation.
Yeah. Amongst all the other stuff that we just saw.
Yeah. So I think next week we're also going to have an update on who his running mate is going to be.
Oh, boy.
I believe there's going to be an announcement on that, and we'll have a new advertisement as well. Because, you know, we're all about Ty Bowie for president.
Yeah. I mean,
we don't talk politics or religion.
No. And neither does he. And he's running for president.
All right. Well,
awesome.
Yeah. It was great to see you via Skype.
Yeah, it was good to see you, man. Hopefully we'll be back in the studio together next week, and hey, you never know. Maybe I'll talk to Mr. G.I. Joe himself, see if he wants to drive in.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
You never know. Yeah. We kind of want to see his basement again, though. So.
Oh yeah, that collection. That collection was awesome.
Not too often you say out loud, "Hey, I want to see that guy's basement," but.
Because usually that ends very badly.
Yeah. But we don't talk serial killers.
You find a platform where he chops up the bodies. But no, not in his basement. He's got a G.I. Joe collection.
All right. So until next week.
Until next week. Stay classy, Rochester.
Keep rocking Top's parking lot.
Welcome to Talkin Baloney.
Calvin Cocoa Pop.
This is Booty.
Oh, gosh.
What's going on?
No script allowed.
What are you, some kind of bot? Come on, people.
Oh,
You
yeah.
want a pickle, you gotta give him a pickle, right?
I want to be a movie star.
Wow, that sounds so interesting.
Fresh and quick.
Oh, geez, pizza.
Part of the Baloney Nation.
Jim Deezy.
You guys still there?
Roar!